Hi, my name is Olivia Wood, and I'm going to be talking about New York City. Have you ever been to New York City? Well, I have. I've been to New York City with my dad, my brother, and my mom for my dad's work trip. It is a city that is typically up for 24 hours. There's many things to do, such as specialty stores, Statue of Liberty, and of course Times Square. So if you ever get a chance to plan a trip, I suggest you making it to New York City. The first thing I want to talk about is to go to the Statue of Liberty. It is one of the cool things I've ever seen. So you get to see a beautiful view. It's on a lake, and you can see the Statue of Liberty and like how up close it is. It's in the middle of the lake. The second thing is that you get to go on the ferry. The ferry has a ton of things to do, such as eat food, a bar for like older adults, and you get to sit or stand around the boat and see the view and take it all the way to the Statue of Liberty. The last thing about that is you get to go off the ferry and actually in the Statue of Liberty, which most people think that you're not able to do that, but you are. You're able to go off of it. It's kind of like a pyramid where you get to go inside of it and look. We didn't go there, but I suggest you do it because it is fun to do. The second thing is that there is a ton of things like stores that you get to go to. So the first thing is like M&M store and the Hershey store. The M&M store is 3 stories. There's a lot of things you can do, such as create your own M&Ms, like the type of M&Ms, what you want, like design, and you get to like design the tray that it's in and like a whole bunch of colors. So there's a wall full of M&Ms that you get to choose from, and that's kind of like how the Hershey store is. Besides, you make your own Hershey bar with the type of like toppings you want inside, like nuts or another candy bar or like Hershey syrup in it and stuff like that. You can go to the stores all around it too as well. There's a ton of shops around, like it's in the bigger buildings, and like inside the bigger buildings there's more stores, and the Disney store's there, and there's a lot of shops around that people sell food or games or electronics or perfumes and stuff like that. The third thing is that you can go to the iHeart New York City and just go around and see the city and explore it. A lot of people have their billboards there. And the iHeart New York City is basically the merch of New York City that has iHeart New York City on it, or like the Apple of New York City, and it just like has snow globes and t-shirts and stuff like that of them. And finally, you get to go to Times Square. It is located in the junction of Broadway, 7th Avenue, and 42nd Street. Times Square is laid out into 2 triangles, north and south from 45th Street, where 7th Avenue intersects Broadway. So yeah, in conclusion, New York City is a good place to go to, where you get to explore Times Square, the specialty stores, and the Statue of Liberty. So if you ever plan your next trip, I suggest making it into New York City.